Governor of the Bank of Jamaica, Richard Biles, says the country's economy continues to grow, but at a more moderate rate. Mr. Biles, speaking at the release of the quarterly monetary policy report, said GDP for the financial year 2023-2024 is estimated to have grown within the range of 1.5 to 2.5%, and the economy is expected to grow in the June 2024 quarter, albeit at a slower pace. Jamaican investors are joining the international trend to profit from higher interest rates in order to earn more passive income. Globally, investors have poured US $3.7 billion into high-yield bond funds this year. International investment research firm Refinitiv Lipper data shows this information. Seeking higher returns from bonds, Jamaicans are considering bonds as a choice over the lower returns from saving accounts. Denise Williams continues the discussion in her interview with Rachel Curlew, Assistant Vice President of Mayberry Investments.
Now, what we want to look at is interest rates, and they have risen. And the good thing for investors is that interest rates have risen so that now you can get some reliable income. And we want to deep dive into that. So, Rachel, what's happening, in the investment world so that investors can have reliable income because of higher interest rates?
Okay. So I agree with you. We are definitely in a high interest rate environment, but that only means that we're in an environment that is offering high yielding instruments.
Okay.
And we're seeing this now in the fixed income markets.
Mm-hmm.
So the fixed income markets are offering higher returns than, for example, the stock market. So.
Oh, wait a minute. So you're saying fixed income, which means I'm getting my income at a fixed period,
mm-hmm.
is higher right now than the stock market.
Yep. So bonds, if you invest in bonds right now, for example, the MJE bonds, you're guaranteeing yourself 10.5% per annum
Yes.
in fixed quarterly payments. So you're getting back your money every 3 months, plus you're getting back your principal at maturity. So you're locking into 10.5% per annum up to 3 years. So you know you're going to get back this money, as opposed to the stock market. You can't get that right now on the stock market. You can't even get it in a traditional savings account.
Oh, of course. Okay. So savings account, rock bottom.
Rock bottom.
Okay. The stock market, But what you're saying is we're at a point where there's double-digit interest rate paid on your money per annum.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting a check every 3 months. And then at the end of the period, you get back your principal.
Agreed. So, as you said, that's the perfect way right now to earn some reliable income. You're getting fixed payments every quarter,
Yes.
plus you're getting back your principal at maturity.
Now for a look at the trade movements of the Jamaica Stock Exchange.
During trading for May 22, 2024, the following companies represent the top 3 most active stocks that investors bought and sold on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. Alternative energy provider Wigton Wind Farm Limited ordinary shares with 2,065,246 units amounted to 19.55% of the entire market volume in terms of equity sales. Agriculture, export, and real estate holdings firm Jamaica Producers Group Limited with 1,045 units amounted to 9.47% of the entire market volume in terms of equity sales. Online educator Edufocal Limited with 994,984 units amounted to 9.42% of the entire market volume in terms of equity sales. Over on the Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, trading on May 22, 2024 registered a volume of 140,246 shares, crossing the floor of the exchange valued at 1,081,504 Trinidad and Tobago dollars and 57 cents. Massey Holdings Limited was the volume leader with 64,825 shares, changing hands for a value of 272,091 Trinidad and Tobago dollars and 91 cents. The West Indian Tobacco Company Limited had a volume of 52,250 shares being traded for 470,455 Trinidad and Tobago dollars and 43 cents. Moving from the money moves of investors, executives, and companies, we turn to the Forex market. On May 22, 2024, the Bank of Jamaica reported that US $43.9 million was bought from Forex traders, while US $53.6 million was sold to Forex traders. Buying directly from the Bank of Jamaica, foreign currency traders sold the US dollar for $156.89 and bought the US dollar for $155.39. The difference between the buy and sell rate was $1.50, which represents a profit for Forex traders for every US dollar traded. Canadian Forex traders earned a trading profit of 57 cents from transactions with the Bank of Jamaica. The Canadian dollar was sold for $115.42 and bought for $114.85. For traders looking at the British pound, they pocketed a profit of $5.50, selling it for $199.63 and buying it for $194.13. For the credit report tip of the day, losing a job or changing jobs can be a tough experience, and your credit score can be impacted if you're not careful. If you are able to quickly rebuild with a secured credit card, that will show positively on your credit report. Consider applying for a secured credit card. These tools can help you rebuild credit by demonstrating responsible use, which positively impacts your credit score over time. And with that, we wrap up today's business report. I'm Denise Williams. Appreciate your company. Stay well informed, stay ahead of the curve. Until our next update, take care.